See, don't you think it's pretty out here?
I do.
And I would love to live back out here.
I think it's really pretty. We can't see over the trees. We need a big truck.
Just keep following this road. I'm gonna call lie down and say, guess where I've been?
I don't think I've ever been back here unless Mom brought me back here.
Just want you to see where we used to travel on this road. Of course, it wasn't blacktop. It was dirt, but we've traveled this road a lot. Rode horses on it. Ride horses on Sunday. Play ball. It's beautiful.
It is, and look how far you can see.
I know.
Is your house out here, you said?
It's quite a ways. I
Oh,
mean,
it is?
Well, it's not a long ways, but we're still a long ways from
Where does this road come out?
over there where I showed
By
you.
Coger? Okay. So it kind of curved around. I guess all these streets, they gave them numbers now.
That's the Slimp. That is the Slimp home place.
Oh, wow.
You know Edward Slimp, I was telling you
Uh-huh.
about his grandma and grandpa. Of course, that house is not the one they lived in, but
That was their land.
yeah. That was his grandma and grandpa that lived there.
And here's another creek.
And on down, there used to be a house on down that road at the end that could might have lived down there at one time.
This creek's dried up, isn't it?
I imagine this summer probably. And I'm getting ready to show you where we was raised up in church.
Okay. It is very pretty.
This is where
Oh, wow.
this is where Edward used to live, right here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Big Ed? No.
No, Ed, that was so crazy about.
Oh.
Look at them pretty cattles. Okay, right up. That was. I don't know who lives in that house, but right up here is where we used to go to church. There was a little church right in there. And there was concrete there for a long time that Brother Ray put a Bible under that concrete before it was built, but now they have.
Oh, well, there it is.
See, right there. Right there's where our little church was.
Oh.
And there's a Bible under that concrete.
Well, that's neat. It's a little bitty building, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Wasn't very big.
That's neat.
Yeah. And right down here is where that Elwyn Tate I was telling you about.
Mm-hmm.
I think you said, I bet he was, what did you say about him?
Funny.
Indian.
Oh, yeah.
He was Indian. That's where they lived, the Tates.
Oh.
That
place.
house was what they lived in.
That's pretty.
And down here is where Edward used to live too. When we was in school, and I would come home with them and help them do chores, him and Nelda. I've spent a lot of nights in that old house that used to be back. Oh, it was back up there, back behind this. Well, about where that red barn is, or whatever it is, that cellar, right there is where the old house used to be. This is where Jean and Janelle Slim live. This is Bill Fogel's sister lives here.
Oh. That old combine up there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a picture of that. I remember those.
And the old iron bridge is down here. I mean the new one. It used to be an old iron bridge. We used to walk to church this way. Back up there was a house, and that's where Harry Horn and all of them lived. His brothers and his mom and dad. There was a house up there on that hill.
So is that the horns that
That
probably
that one that was in the picture.
go around? Oh.
Yeah. See this? There used to be a big old iron bridge. It had big old. It was big. And they put this new one in. Oh, that house is gone where we lived.
Oh.
It was
Oh,
back-
there's a house back there.
Okay, is there? Well, that's where we used to live. It's probably not the same house, but we have
Right around this
way.
corner?
Yeah, we turned this way.
Spring Creek Baptist Church.
Yeah,
Wonder if we can drive up
yeah,
that driveway.
right there. Right there's where we used to live. And there was a house up there on that hill, a little ways up there. And Pumpkin Eva lived up there. Little house up there.
So there's a little house out there. Is that it or no?
It used to be that white house. We had a picture of it.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
You were sitting in the car.
Was standing on the porch,
Oh.
and Daddy and LaDorn Blue was standing on the porch.
Oh, there's a house. Yeah, it's right
That's-
back that way.
And there was a creek here, and Charlene, me, and there's a pond up there, and Daddy and the boys used to go up there and go swimming up there where them trees are.
Yeah.
There used to be a pond, and there was a creek that run this way. And me and Charlene would go at the creek and catch crawdads.
Because you didn't swim, right?
Yeah.
There must still be some water over there because all the cows
Yeah.
are there.
I bet there is. Because there's a creek that run that east and west. And right on up here was where Star School was.
Well, that's a cute name, isn't it?
School District 13, I'll never forget that. Star School.
So there's a mile marker out by the road, or like a historical marker. I don't think it was for Star School.
Right up in there is where, and this is where we used to live. There used to be a house here, we lived here.
Right here?
Where those trees are. We lived right there. And right up there is where Star School was.
Well, that was convenient for you.
Where that hay is.
Wish it wasn't all built up. We should
I
have.
know.
Or grown up like that. It's pretty cool that you can remember all this. Just based on the way it still looks.
Well, this is still farmland, and it was when we lived. Because we pulled cotton back there at that house when we lived there. And right down here is where Clark's lived, and that's where I learned to ride their bicycle.
How old were you?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Let's see, we'll be back in there. Right in there. It's where they used to live. See, all the houses are gone. There's a road down here that goes, I know it goes west.
Yeah, there it is.
And we used to walk down here. Shirley Shook lived up there. And Carol Shook, they lived up that road. And we'd walk up there to Shirley's house. I spent a lot of nights with her. And that's where Carol Ray Shook lives now, Jack's ex-wife.
Oh, I didn't.
That's their place.
Oh, wow. Look at that lime green tractor out there.
Uh-huh. That's where they live.
Huh.
And we lived in a house back up there at one time.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. Charlene was home. It belonged to the Horns, and we rented from them. And Dick Horn was walking over there in the yard. There was snow on the ground. He walked over there at the house for something. I don't remember what. But anyway, Charlene hollered out the door. The dogs was just a-barking, and Charlene hollered and said, "It won't hurt you, Dick." I said, when she started laughing, oh my gosh, I hope he didn't hear you. It won't hurt you, Dick. Oh my gosh. Now on up here is where Spring Creek School was. Well, on a bit farther. But there's Baptist Church out here. Spring Creek Baptist Church. And I can show you up in the, hopefully where we used to live when we get to the church.
It is pretty out here. It's amazing more people don't move out here.
I know it. Well, see, all the kids, and that's the church, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, we lived up on that hill. We lived up, and see that windmill?
Uh-huh.
Okay, right up there where those trees are,
Uh-huh.
that's where a house was, and that's where we lived.
Oh, that's neat.
And we'd have to walk down here and carry water up the hill. That's where Mama,
Oh, that picture.
that's where she was carrying that water from, and Daddy was,
Look at that cow.
huh?
That cow out there.
All by itself. That's where we used to live. Me and Jerry talks about it. We talked about that. And then Jerry's grandma and them used to live in, see them trees right over there?
Uh-huh.
There was a house there, and they lived there one time. Jerry's grandma Height. And that's the truth.
And there's the church.
And there's the
Baptist church.
Baptist Church, Spring Creek Baptist Church.
It's missing a sign or something. Maybe it's... Oh, there it is. The sign.
And then all up, on up here is where the stores used to be. Well, that's neat.
Yeah, that is neat. The wagon one. Oh, there's something up there.
Yeah, there was 2 stores up here at one time. We used to trade. And
Mark said, what happened to all the cotton?
Happened to what?
All the cotton.
Oh, people just, well, last year the cotton was really high in price, but cotton just kind of really went down in price. But last year, boy, it was high. I remember that's always been farming ground.
My boys would die to think that they had to walk this far to go to the store, you know?
Yeah. But
It cut down on them for getting things a lot.
I never will forget the first time we got bubble gum. It was in little balls. We'd chew it until we went to bed, and then we'd put it on the bedpost. We couldn't afford to waste it until it got to where we couldn't chew it anymore. There was this store here, and I guess that's still the same one.
Kind of looks like it's been there.
Yeah, there was a store right there. And then on up here. And Miss...
Oh, there's the concrete slab.
Yeah, then the Shooks lived there, right there. And there was a store here. Oh my goodness.
We might ought to get out of here. That's crazy looking.
That was the old store probably, and they just made a house out of it.
Yeah.
Probably. Because that's where the store, and we used to live east here.
You want me to go this way?
No, it's all dirt. There was a house back up there, and we lived up there.
It's really pretty out here.
I hope we get out of here. It's been so long since I've been that way, and they was the Heights lived there one time. They come a tornado and blew their house away. I don't know how I can remember.
I don't either.
This is just
All
stuck
coming
in
back
my
to you.
mind. It's just all stuck in my mind.
It's pretty neat that you can come back here and it's still here.
And that, east of the Iron Bridge, that used to be back there where the Iron Bridge was. You go straight east, and we lived back east in an old house. And
So y'all just moved wherever they had land that they needed.
wherever. Yeah.
There's
the Spring Creek School.
No way.
That's still standing.
Oh, wow.
That is the Spring Creek Schoolhouse.
Better get over in case somebody... Oh, isn't that neat?
That is it. That is it.